What is up, PC Gaming Pulse fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest news hitting the gaming world. We're diving headfirst into the drama surrounding Destiny 2, The Edge of Fate, where players are flooding Steam with overwhelmingly negative reviews, citing a lack of content and a frustrating grind. Is Bungie dropping the ball on this latest expansion? Next up, we're shifting gears from virtual worlds to real-world energy, as Woodside Energy celebrates the groundbreaking of their massive $17.5 billion Louisiana LNG project. This colossal investment is set to reshape the energy landscape and create thousands of jobs. We've got all the details on this game-changer. Then, a delightful surprise for handheld heroes. LEGO Voyagers has just dropped and snagged the coveted Steam Deck Verified badge almost immediately. We're talking about a whole new way to experience LEGO with this innovative title, and it's ready to go on the move. And finally, we're wrapping up our news segment with a look at the latest Steam Deck Verified and Playable highlights from the past week, featuring a ton of exciting titles ready for your portable adventures. Stick around for all the juicy details, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Destiny 2's latest expansion, The Edge of Fate, is facing a storm of player dissatisfaction on Steam. The expansion, which was meant to revitalize player engagement, has instead been met with an avalanche of overwhelmingly negative reviews. Despite an initial bump in player numbers, engagement quickly returned to pre-expansion lows, leaving many questioning Bungie's direction. Players are voicing strong criticism regarding the perceived lack of new content and repetitive activities. One common complaint highlights the reliance on exotic missions from seasons ago for progression, with some feeling Bungie is merely throwing bones to keep players engaged while focusing on future revenue. Another major point of contention is the feeling that The Edge of Fate actively diminishes the enjoyment of older content, creating a jarring experience. The main campaign is described as a boring slog, and the light grind system is criticized for pushing solo play in a game designed for multiplayer interaction. The community is vocal about their disappointment, with discussions on Steam and social media filled with critiques of the expansion's design and value proposition. Many feel their time and money are not being respected by developer Bungie. Will Destiny 2 recover from this critical backlash, or is The Edge of Fate a sign of deeper issues? And speaking of major projects, get ready for a look at a real-world behemoth in Louisiana. Woodside Energy is making waves with its monumental $17.5 billion Louisiana LNG project. This project represents Woodside's largest investment in the U.S. to date and is poised to become the largest foreign direct investment in Louisiana's history, signaling a major boost to the state's economy and the global energy market. The groundbreaking ceremony, attended by local, state, and federal officials, celebrated the rapid progress already made. With nearly 900 personnel on site, the first of 3 LNG trains is already over 22% complete, targeting first production in 2029. This ambitious development boasts a capacity of 16.5 million tons per annum, with built-in expansion potential up to 27.6 million tons. CEO Meg O'Neill emphasized the project's role in strengthening global energy security and delivering shareholder returns, while Louisiana LNG President Sarah Bairstow highlighted the local construction focus, with approximately 85% of the spend staying within the U.S. The project has garnered significant support from government figures, including U.S. Secretary for Energy Chris Wright and Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry, who see it as a key component of American energy dominance and a driver of jobs and economic prosperity. Industry leaders and local officials alike are expressing enthusiasm for the project's impact on regional development and its contribution to global energy supply. This massive energy project is certainly making headlines, but what's happening in the world of gaming? Get ready for some exciting news about a beloved blocky adventure. LEGO Voyagers has officially launched and is already making waves, achieving Steam Deck Verified status almost immediately. This innovative LEGO title challenges players to control 2 sentient LEGO blocks, working together to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles, offering a fresh take on the LEGO gaming experience. Developed by Light Brick Studio, LEGO Voyagers has surprised many with its unique gameplay mechanics. Players have praised the clever puzzle design, with some even admitting to playfully sabotaging their partners to navigate challenges. The building mechanics are noted for being both accessible and intriguingly implemented. A standout feature is the consumer-friendly Friends Pass, allowing one player to purchase the game and invite a friend to join, significantly lowering the barrier to entry. Despite a brief initial hiccup with game purchases, the launch has been smooth, with the game now readily available. The Steam Deck Verified badge signifies that the game runs exceptionally well on Valve's Handheld, with proper controller support, legible text, and optimal default configurations, making it a perfect on-the-go experience for fans. That's fantastic news for LEGO fans on the go, but the Steam Deck world keeps spinning. We've got more handheld highlights coming your way. The Steam Deck community is buzzing with a fresh batch of verified and playable titles announced this past week. From highly anticipated RPGs to quirky indie gems, there's something for every portable gamer looking for their next adventure on Valve's popular handheld. This latest roundup, spanning September 8th to September 14th, includes notable upcoming releases like Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Digimon Storytime Stranger, all earning playable badges ahead of their launches. For those seeking immediate gratification, Paddle 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 and Strange Antiquities have received the coveted verified status, ensuring a smooth experience. Other titles making the list include Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch, Brutal John 2, Gear, Club Unlimited 2 Ultimate Edition, and Brothers in Arms, Earned in Blood, each with their own verified or playable ratings based on their performance and compatibility on the Steam Deck. While these badges are a great indicator, the article reminds players that some titles might still require minor tweaks for optimal performance. The community is actively discussing these new additions, sharing their experiences and excitement for the expanding library of games ready for handheld play. The ongoing efforts to improve Steam Deck compatibility continue to be a major talking point. That's a wrap on this week's Steam Deck Spotlight. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. And that's a wrap on today's PC Gaming Pulse. We saw Destiny 2's The Edge of Fate hit overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam, Woodside Energy break ground on a massive $17.5 billion Louisiana LNG project, LEGO Voyagers launch with Steam Deck verified status, and a fresh wave of Steam Deck verified and playable highlights. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse for all your gaming news needs, ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you next time.